You are now tuned in to the To Be Told podcast.
Some bars that ran up. You know how you have the note sheet? He started writing like this. No, one line went like that.
Quali writes, and
Quali
then goes,
be trying to fit
and then
6
he goes,
bars into a 3-bar loop. It's like,
so
hey,
that's what I'm saying. That's how Papoose
just take
is.
a breath, man.
But Quali has better. But I think Quali writes and then goes and finds this beat.
Yeah, probably.
No, you're probably right. He probably writes and he tries to make it fit, especially earlier in his career. I think he's definitely Quali is one of the best rappers. I think. Period. But
I'm upset that y'all think he can't. I figured y'all would be like, nah, he just.
Papoose. You know what Papoose was?
Yeah.
Papoose was New York's very, very,
Last
very
chance.
desperate attempt to be like, here's another guy that can rap, and he sucks.
Yeah,
I don't think
agree.
I disagree with
Sucks.
sex.
I agree.
He has no.
But you still have the whole ASAP mob, which is
It's
I'd
more,
much
it's
rather
more
listen
young.
to ASAP Mob than Papoose.
No. New York definitely has rappers now.
Cozy B.
but right at the time when they were like that, like
And
that was
like
the
K
last
Slay
chance.
was just like
K Slay. I said Drama King. I was right.
Yeah,
I'm right.
I cannot listen to K Slay at all during that period because all he wanted to play was Papoose, and
I used to love Papoose, yo.
yeah, man. Oh my god.
I mean, Papoose to me had the quote unquote gully feel. And to me that's what New York rap was that gully.
You know who Papoose is?
Who?
Talk to him.
All right, look, Papoose, Papoose. If Papoose could rap, he would be Meek Mill.
If he could rap,
I
think his content was way vicious, more vicious though.
The slander's
That's
real.
that's not slander.
Yeah, it is.
You don't like Meek Mill then, huh? Oh, okay. Well, I like Meek Mill.
I like Meek
That's
Mill.
what I'm saying.
I like
That's why I
Meek.
was slander.
No. I wasn't. That wasn't a diss for Meek Mill because Meek Mill. I think Meek Mill.
Well, I
rap.
took it inside my world.
Okay. I think Meek
I
Mill.
mean, Meek Mill is far better than Papoose. I much rather listen to Meek Mill than Papoose.
I think Meek Mill is one of the. I think he's one of the best rappers out right now.
I agree.
Even though I won't support him.
I don't know.
Right. Yeah, Meek
I don't know if
is,
he's like one of the best.
I think he's one of the best rappers.
Who was he
right
better
now.
than?
well, if you say the best, a lot of niggas. Not Kendrick. Not Kendrick. Not Big Sean. Not Drake. I know y'all.
No, he's not. He's not better than Drake.
Okay.
Not Crit.
Not better than Crit. Not happening. Not better than Cole.
I would say he's better.
I would say this. I would say I like Crit's content more
You think
than
he's better than Crit?
I like.
What? Crit will wrap circles around that dude.
What depends on what you. Okay, I like. Hold on, let me get this out.
Especially after this new album.
I like Crit's content more
New
than
album
Meek,
called-
but I like Meek's flow is way
see,
iller.
Did you see Crit's
I know
Imaginary
Crit,
Player
yes, he's-
freestyle?
Yes,
Jesus.
on LA Leakers. No, he's a beast.
Yeah.
I won't. No, I don't even want to do that. But
Crit's better than Meek Mill. His whole catalog is better than Meek Mill. Yes.
I don't
Yes.
know. I won't say you're wrong there. I'll say because to me, Crit's early stuff, like to me, he was a little boring.
It didn't catch me.
It was a little boring.
Catalactica, he got better, but this one is ill.
But at the same time, Meek's first 2 albums, I really wasn't feeling them.
Right.
Like that.
So-
I think he tried to do a little bit too.
But them Dream Killer
so
mixtapes,
if Dream
though.
Killer
Oh my
mixtapes-
goodness!
If you're judging Crit by Live from the Underground and Catalactica,
Yeah.
those are the joints he was making to make those labels happy and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
If you're judging him by Return of Forever,
Oh my God, Return of Forever is a classic.
oh my God,
Well, then
King
I-
Remembered in Time
well,
is
then I think
He has so many dope
the same.
just mixtape albums. Like
Yeah.
Like, they kind of have the same. They kind of have the same story.
Why do we? Let me ask you. Are we recording?
yeah.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay,
Let
let me ask this.
I'm going to put like in the it like
Okay.
after
this is like a bonus track.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Let me ask you this: why do they discount mixtape albums or albums that are free? Because some of those are the best ones, and those are the ones that you can't.
I don't
actually
discount it.
I don't either.
I feel like
well,
I
those
used
are the
to.
true
I used to try to differentiate between, but I feel like whatever whatever you've released,
It's original content.
yeah, if it's
So
not
far
like a
gone.
freestyle tape,
So far gone.
it's an album.
Right. So people go, that's free. I'm like, the only thing that's different, it was free. That's a classic album. That's a classic
album.
project. I'm with it.
And I actually think those are the ones that they actually are more about them because
Exactly, because they don't have no license. They don't have to clear shit.
They're also not trying to.
And
To
then-
your
but-
point, they're
but
not
I
trying
think-
to fulfill something or trying.
But I
to
think
meet
on
some
top of
number.
that, people, at least for a long period of time, we would give mixtapes that feel that definition of, oh, but it's not an album.
Throw away.
This is just like
And see-
you know, this is just a mixtape.
Yeah, I think
And- and to me,
that
that
discounts.
changed after so far gone.
that
So-
needs to stop. Just like the Steak 48.
to
pictures.
me, I'm going to Steak 48, nigga. I'm taking my picture, nigga.
Yeah.
Anyways,
is it your birthday?
I don't care. I was at Steak 48.
This is amazing.
Fuck you. Is it your birthday? It's hilarious. Oh shit, that's hilarious.
God damn it! Now you done fucked up my point.
I don't know, but I do know.
Y'all are crazy thinking Meek Mill is better than Crit.
No, I'll say this. No, I'm not. That's not crazy. I that's not crazy. I would say like, all right, you tripping.
Meek Mill got that. Meek Mill got
his. I'll say this. His flow. I think Meek's flow is super vicious, right? I think Crit's content
there's a
and
time
flow.
and place for Meek.
Yeah,
mean,
Meek has a sick flow, but I sometimes just kind of like if I'm just like grazing the surface, like
yeah.
It just sounds like a loud nigga yelling, man.
I put like this. I'm not mad.
Like I'm dead serious, bro. Like it just sounds like
I'm not mad at anybody. Well,
and it's just like
well, now you're disrespecting. I'm not disrespecting Crit.
If I want to listen
Crit.
to some Philly dudes, I'd rather just listen to some Old State Property. Honestly, Freeway.
Okay.
Bean Siegel.
I know he was high ass voice screaming.
Yeah, Freeway had.
I mean, I like Freeway.
Vicious.
So I'm not.
You talking about Vicious flow? His flow is all he had.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Yeah,
we know. But I'm saying like you can't go. Oh, he's screaming, and then you name another nigga has a higher voice that screams louder than him.
Yeah, he has a higher voice.
If you don't like him, just be like, oh.
Don't
talk about his voice.
He's all right.
Hey, nigga, don't talk about. I'm just joking. But nah, I wouldn't.
He got
be
that
mad.
intro that they always play.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Still do,
man.
He got a couple of MMG joints that I was like, okay.
That's not even. That shouldn't even be a conversation. Meek versus. That's. I'm not doing that.
Crit is a much better rapper.
In your opinion,
he has more flows. Meek literally has like 2.5 different flows.
I think
Crit has like 13.
I think at the end of the day, like I think they're kind of in the same boat. So
who's a better actor, Denzel or Don Cheadle?
Cheadle.
Ooh.
Range.
Oh, the only reason why I'm going is
I would say all right.
Okay.
As far as today, I would probably say Cheadle only because these last few Denzel movies. Denzel's playing himself at this point. That nigga just Denzel.
But my point is, y'all didn't realize it. Denzel been doing one person, but that range what he's doing is Rick James. Rick James has going back to saying I'm bouncing around, but Rick James's range,
like you're doing like an analogy inside a metaphor.
It
inside
is
of another
because I'm talking
example.
about range, so I'm gonna bounce it back and forth.
Okay.
If you're smart, you can keep up.
Nigga,
that was pretty good, right?
That was good.
That's
something. I can appreciate it. That's some shit I would say.
Yeah,
go ahead, keep going.
So with Rick James, Denzel, their range is big, right? It's like it's not wide. It's not a whole lot of variety. It's just like one note. They can hit it big every time, and it's incredible, right?
I got you.
When you talk about range, Don Cheadle would be like a Prince, high note, low note, right? That's Don Cheadle. He can hit
Don
everything.
Cheadle's not Prince.
Yes, he is. He does comedy.
And Prince and Rick James Prince ended Rick James' career.
No, Cocaine ended Rick James' career.
No, trust me when I tell you. Yes, a combination that was gonna end anything, right?
Right.
I'm telling you, Prince fucked Rick James shit all the way up.
Well,
his whole
so
look,
why didn't he fuck Michael?
Style,
No. What we're talking about?
See, you trying to go to a different place, and we don't need to go there.
We're talking about a skill, and you're because I think Michael Jackson is not talented in terms of a vocalist.
What?
He's not as talented as Prince or Rick James.
Michael Jackson's not. Michael Jackson wasn't
vocalist. I can't even listen to. I thought you were smart.
When he grew up,
Michael
And
Jackson?
Jedi, you came here to get at me.
And it's already it's turned.
No, wait. You think Michael Jackson was you thought he was like a really good singer?
Hell yes.
Michael
Are
Jackson.
you crazy?
You really?
Yeah. Are you crazy?
When he was a little boy.
Yeah. Oh, when he was a boy, he was a phenom.
Yeah. But he said even himself he hated his voice.
Yo, he was mad.
This is the first time I've ever heard
because people don't listen.
Michael's vocals.
Yeah, well,
Michael is an alien when it comes to these vocals.
Michael's an entertainer, and you know.
Nah, bro, I'm not trying to hear that. And you're talking to a Prince guy. I think Prince is better than Mike. However,
at what?
At damn near everything, but vocally, Michael is
not
a
everything.
beast.
Dancing.
Mike is a beast. Y'all not gonna discount Mike and be
I'm
like,
not-
he couldn't sing after he got older.
I'm trying to
I
understand.
don't understand what's going on right now.
Okay, this is what I'm saying.
Let's just keep it the fact that y'all think Meek Mill and Crit are in the same arena. That's cool.
Well,
I'm cool with that.
We were talking about. I was trying to explain.
I will forego this argument to settle the other.
So let me just round mine up because I was trying to explain range, and range doesn't necessarily mean that you're better, right?
It does though. We have not came back. From
That's
break.
right. But if you said
No,
it does,
no.
If you said it does, Michael Jackson doesn't have as much range as Rick James.
Michael Jackson range as far as what? Range vocally
you understand?
or
No, I'm
musically?
Vocally, that's what I'm talking about.
Y'all are crazy, bro.
What are you talking about?
What songs are you listening to?
You think I didn't hear all of Michael Jackson's songs?
What song does he not have range on?
It's the same voice in every fucking song.
No.
No, it's not.
Yes,
dog.
it is.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah.
dog.
Tell me the song he went deep on.
A lot of them.
Yeah, did he? I
Yeah.
know, right? Okay, all right.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
yeah,
So you think a singer walks in and lays one track on a song?
That's not even what that's what you got out of that.
No, I'm asking you a question.
No, I don't think that.
Okay, so why would you think that Mike is singing in one voice
I
on
don't
every
think
song?
he's okay.
That's kind of what you just said, though.
No. I think he's talking about going to much higher octaves than kind of a
Notes, just
yeah,
notes, just hitting certain.
He can go high, he can go low,
Mike
but
has
in
range,
terms of
man.
it.
I don't know what song
You can
y'all
stay.
listen
You can
to.
okay. You can stay in. You can have one octave and hit a lot of notes in that octave, right? So if you're singing like this, you can be right. That's your instrument. Like a tuba. Like okay, for instance, a tuba can boom, 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 boom. But this tuba can also hit really high notes, right? That has the most range in terms of an instrument. That's not the best instrument.
And you're telling me Rick James had a bigger vocal range?
He had a bigger voice.
Then
Wow.
He could.
Let me put it like this because I think he's thinking that we're disrespecting Michael Jackson. We're
It
not
is kind of
disrespecting-
disrespectful to compare his voice to Rick James' voice. Yeah, it's pretty disrespectful.
Not at all. The bottom line is, and I'll put it like this, right? The bottom line is, I'll ask you this: can Beyonce sing better than Whitney Houston?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so what he's trying to say is Michael Jackson can't sing better.
Who's Michael Jackson in that scenario?
Beyonce.
no.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
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 All right. Agree to disagree.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we got to
that one
be.
there.
Yeah, y'all got me on that one.
Because I think the idea is that there are pure, just naturally talented singers that don't need to do all the layering on that stuff. They can go in there.
Right.
They can go in there. Lay a track.
We're gonna talk to Jack. We should talk to Jack. Coach Jack was here.
Have you guys ever seen the
man.
interview that he had with Oprah where he's sitting on stage and he is literally doing I think it was Who Is It that he was doing, and he's beatboxing it, and in the middle of beatboxing it he is hitting his notes.
You're talking about talent, though. You're not talking about.
I didn't say
I'm
Michael
talking
Jackson.
talent.
I didn't say
I'm
Michael
talking
Jackson
range.
can't sing.
We're not
I didn't say.
yeah,
I didn't
we're
say
not
he
saying
can't
that.
sing.
No. I know you guys are not saying he can't sing.
Okay.
But what it sounds like to me is like what you're using Rick James. Like Rick James has this big.
There's a bigger voice than Michael Jackson. Yeah,
right.
That's clear.
and you're saying that's Rick James' pocket. That's where he goes to every time because
Right.
it works for him.
That's he's his Denzel.
And-
Prince would be the Don Cheadle in that situation.
And what you're saying is, in comparison, Prince can go here,
He can go wherever.
and all that. To what we're saying is, Michael Jackson was able to do that same thing.
Okay, I don't. I may be wrong. I have to go. I'll go check back. I'll go check back.
Let's do some homework next time before we jump into.
Hold on, I ain't gonna let you do that for one, because I really don't think.
Let's know what we're talking about.
I really don't
before
know.
we start
I really
getting
don't think
into
you know what the fuck you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
That's bullshit. Because Michael Jackson, because he can sing, don't mean he has range.
Mike has range,
no,
bro. Yes, he
Oh
does.
my gosh.
He does have range.
all right.
Give us. You got an example?
Nah, man.
All right.
Nah,
Maybe
not today, man.
You got to do some homework.
No, I don't need to do any homework.
Okay, then I do.
What you guys are saying is blasphemous.
I think you just.
Wait. Before we come back from break,
Yeah.
because we still haven't done that. This is like
Damn.
bonus
Okay.
part of it.
This is one hell of a bonus track.
Yeah, boy.
It should have made the album.
I'm gonna play some different Michael Jackson songs.
Messing around with Corey Terry.
Hey.
Got me out here debating Michael Jackson
Hey,
vocals.
I'm not trying to.
Anyways, so
I could have been asleep. I could have been asleep, man.
Thank y'all for sticking around for the bonus part of the To Be Told
God damn.
podcast.